Double tragedy in downtown LA. Models found dead in luxury apartments. Within just 2 days and less than a mile apart in downtown Los Angeles, 2 models were discovered deceased in their upscale apartments, sparking fears among one of the women's families that a killer may be at large. Nichole, Nikki, 32, was found in her Grand Avenue apartment on September 10th after concerned relatives contacted the police when they couldn't reach her. While the authorities and the LA County Department of Medical Examiner Coroner are not treating Coates' death as a homicide, her family revealed that her bed was stained with blood. "This is a senseless tragedy, and I demand answers because my daughter is no longer with us," expressed Sharon Coates, Nikki's mother. "It's unjust. I want everyone to uncover the truth about who harmed her. She should still be here." Just 48 hours later, Maleesa Mooney, 31, was discovered deceased in her Bunker Hill apartment on South Figueroa Street, with police confirming her death as a homicide. According to LAPD reports, Mooney was the victim of a murder that took place inside her residence, with her cause of death still under examination. Their families are searching for answers. Preceding these tragic events, on September 10th, the body of 32-year-old Nichole Coates was found in her apartment. Officers had been dispatched to Coates' residence for a welfare check around 10 a.m., but received no response. Approximately 2 hours later, a call was made reporting a deceased individual at the same location. Coates' cause of death is currently under investigation. Aunt May Stevens, speaking on behalf of the family, expressed shock at the condition of her niece's body, firmly believing foul play was involved. Her Aunt May Stevens said that she couldn't recognize her niece and believed it was murder. The LA County Coroner's Office stated that the cause of Coates' death is yet to be determined and requires further examination. Authorities have not yet confirmed whether the 2 cases are connected. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're talking about a disturbing story out of Los Angeles. Nikki and Maleesa Mooney were found dead in their luxury apartments within just 2 days of each other. And get this, they lived less than a mile apart. Nikki was discovered in her apartment on September 10th. While the official cause of death is unclear, her family is suspicious because they found her bed bloodied. Police says, Coates' death is not being investigated as a homicide, but her family told that her bed was found bloodied. They believe there's more to the story and are demanding answers. The cause of death remains a mystery. Nikki's mother says, "This is senseless and I want some answers because my daughter is gone. And it's not fair. I want everybody to find out who did this to her. She shouldn't be gone." Cause of death is undetermined and that further investigation is needed. Coates was last heard from when she mentioned going on a date on September 8th. Concerned when she didn't respond to calls and texts, her family went to her apartment on September 10th and were met with a horrifying scene. One of her legs was raised as if in a kicking position. That's not how someone peacefully passes away in their bed. Her sister Jude and Pauline painted a heartbreaking picture of the kind-hearted model, expressing disbelief that anyone would want to harm her. Maleesa Mooney, her death is being investigated as a homicide, police said. According to the LAPD, Mooney was murdered inside her apartment. Her cause of death remains under investigation. It's unclear if the 2 deaths are linked. Expressing concerns about a possible connection between the 2 deaths and the fear of a serial killer targeting more women, Mooney was a real estate agent, suddenly stopped responding to text messages and calls from her concerned family. When a week passed without hearing from her, we all sensed something was wrong, shared her cousin Bailey Babb. Losing her is like losing a big part of ourselves. The families of these 2 young models are now desperately seeking answers following their tragic deaths in downtown Los Angeles apartments just days apart.